morning and welcome to another Windaddicts vlog. We're off to Kempsey Kite Club again. It's always Kempsey, it's never anywhere else. I do want to get somewhere else, but it's just having the time and sort of money to go places. Yeah, so a little bit apprehensive this morning. 3 weeks ago I got sort of forcefully ejected out of the buggy, going along at about sort of 25 miles an hour with the Yakuza GT. I tried to scrub off some speed, I sort of turned too much, got flung out the buggy, landed on my ribs, and I've sort of all my rib cage and all my intercostal muscles. Luckily it didn't crack anything or really sort of damage anything, but it has taken sort of 3 weeks to stop hurting as much as it did. It doesn't help that I've been like super busy at work, climbing up and down ladders and like moving slabs and stuff. So yeah, luckily the wind is starting off a little bit sort of like less in the morning and then like peaking somewhere in the afternoon. I brought basically everything with me, like all my kites, so I've got a range of options, but it might sort of work out for the best since it's going to be a little bit slower in the morning, a bit less sort of pull on my arms and stuff, and I can see how I get on. But yeah, we're all loaded up, we're on the way. Yeah, let's go. I think I've solved the mystery of the 7-metre HAKA 20 years on from what I could find on the forums, which didn't really have any sort of answer to. But we'll walk back to the car and I'll explain what I've done. Right, so yeah, the 7 and the 9-metre HAKA have had this reputation for the last sort of 20 years of flying kind of crap, where they sort of luft and they twist and they don't fly very good. And there's some really old forum posts about them, but there's no sort of like conclusion to that. It's just, that's just how they are. The 3 and the 5s are fine, the 7 and the 9s are pants. However, I had an idea, because mine came on these like really long handles. Like normally my handles are about that sort of long, so I've shortened the handles. I'll put them on shorter handles, and I've also put a knot further in on the leader of the kite and a knot further in about here on the leaders off the handles, and it flies really good. I mean, it doesn't fly like a new kite would because it's 20 years old and obviously the technology is different, but as it stands it's actually really good, and I got a decent run out of it. Used the kite cutters a couple of times because I'm a bit sort of still a bit apprehensive about sort of going fast after the last time. But yeah, so if you've got a HAKA, yeah, do that. Chuck a couple of knots in, shorter handles, knots in the top, banging. Yeah, all done now, packed up and just about to leave. Yeah, it was a good day, good to get back out. Started off on the sort of 7-metre HAKA, I got out flying pretty good. The wind picked up, so I moved down to the 5. And then I almost sort of jacked it in because like the wind died again, and it came back, and I was like, oh, I'll get the octane out and I'll have a little fly with that. And I'm glad I did, because yeah, we had a really good session. Did a couple of power slides, even though I didn't really mean to do the power slides, it just kind of happened, but I didn't fall off, which is good, and that's why I'm leaving a little bit early, because I think I best quit while I'm ahead, and rather than sort of pushing myself too much and then dragging myself across the floor like I did last time. I think yeah, what a load of crows. Yeah, good day, really good day. Now back home. Some of the guys are still flying. Alright, see you in a bit.